Talk about your family.
What's up?
There where you up and down. Talk about your family. They will always be around. Inconvenient and stressful. They could be a handful. They could be a handful. Think about your family. They always there for you. Oh, oh, ma.
Hi, everyone. Welcome back to our second episode of It's a Sitcom Life. And this is Christine, and I'm here with my son.
The one and only, and there's only one, Stefan.
I do want to make some corrections on the last episode. And that was, I think we was talking about tennis, right? And by the way, we played again, and Stefan
Annihilated.
Well, he did. So we played 3 sets, and he won 2 of them. I won 1, but he creamed me the first time. And then the second time,
Started off the same way.
Yeah, second one was pretty
Domination.
close.
It wasn't close in the beginning. It was me. Domination.
And
Sorry,
then-
Shaquille O'Neal.
And then I caught up. And then the third one, I was leading. The third game, I was leading.
By 2 points?
No, remember I was all the way up to 4th or 5th, and you were still on 2. And
That's
then
not domination.
So last week, I think we was talking about what does a tennis referee, what is that called?
Mm-hmm. And
I was saying they're not called referees, but I didn't know what they were called. So I finally found out they're called chair umpires. So, they sit, those are the ones that sit in the middle of on the side of the court, sitting in that high chair. And they watch over the sport, and they're the one that tells you whether it's out, whether it's the point, who got the point. They're called chair umpires.
I want to know how much they make, because I could do that. And I'll be more excited. Yo, nah. That was out. Stop it. All right, let's go.
Y'all play too much.
I play too much. Stop yelling.
Don't
yell at me. Don't yell at me.
I don't got time for this.
Don't yell at me. I promise you, don't yell at me today.
Not today.
Throw a racket again. I'm telling you, they're gonna watch the show for me. I'm gonna get a raise.
Right. So that was that. So yeah, we played again today, and he beat me.
Domination.
But
This
you gotta
is the word of
remember,
the
I'm so much older than he is. So
let her win anything against me though. That's not an excuse. So what's up?
And then I think another thing we said, what was it, Stefan, that we ain't know what we were talking about?
Well, you didn't know. Tennis. Oh,
The drawing, right? And I was telling everybody you can draw, and I was like, I was telling everybody you're an artist, and I was like, what can you say other than an artist? Because people are just going to think it's music.
That's an illustrator.
You did, and I was like, no, I don't think that's what it is. No. Anyway, I mean, I'm sure by now you guys see a pattern.
I don't know how you have friends. I don't know if you do.
Well, the illustrator is someone that draws, right? So I was wrong. I
Admit.
Yes, I admit fault to that one. And
I was wrong about the Bible. I said Solomon's. I thought it was the shortest verse in the Bible. It wasn't. I didn't check it. My mom did.
yeah, no. So it's 2 John. 2 John is the shortest chapter in the Bible, with only 1 chapter and 13 verses. And second up, if anybody cares to know, is actually John 3rd with 1 chapter and 15 verses.
John he ain't had time for none of that. Stop asking me about what happened. I'm gonna give you this is it. Don't ask me again. That's what I believe.
Right. So, Stefan, did you hear about the boating thing that happened the other day?
Yes.
Isn't that crazy? Like the whole thing, first of all, the fact that it went viral like that, within a split second of it happening, it just went viral. And how it just happened was...
Yeah, homie. First black guy got jumped. Well, it's funny to me seeing the black guy, another black guy swam to his rescue. You saw that? You saw the man swimming to the dock?
Yeah. Then they got all these memes for him now. Aquaman, and did you see all the memes?
I ain't see all the memes.
Oh my gosh, they're hilarious.
That man swum. Swum. It's not a
Swam?
word.
He swam.
I'm gonna say swum. He swum. Like I can't float. So
Well, you can't swim either.
well, I can't float. So I would have never been there to help him. I'd have been the one with the phone.
So for those of you that don't know, and I don't know who out there doesn't know about this by now, but this is Alabama, and they're at the dock in Alabama, and it's a ferry that takes passengers on this. It's like a sightseeing ferry. It takes you takes you up and down the river. Well, there was a security guard, and he needed the dock to be cleared so the ferry can come in. But there was a boat sitting there with people on it. So he told the people, the captain and everybody else, you guys, you can't stay here. The ferry needs to come in. And they just didn't want to leave the boat. So eventually someone got off the boat, came to talk to him, and they got heated to the point where one of the guys hit the security guard. And that's when all hell broke loose.
So the black guy was a security guard?
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
Right? He's just trying to do his job. And they're like, we ain't moving. He was like, you have to move.
I'm sure everybody was drunk on that boat anyway.
You have to move. So they started fight. The brawl happened. So it really didn't pop off until another black guy saw him getting jumped, and he came.
Down.
Yeah, he came running down to help. And then everybody women were involved. People getting pushed in the water. You saw the chair? It was like WWF SmackDown. Did you see the chair?
Yeah, I ain't see it at first. I kept seeing like the memes with the chair. I'm like, why? Then I saw a picture of like somebody with a chair. I said, that's funny.
And that's when the cop was like, okay, now we have it. And it was a woman. He hit the woman with the chair. And it was like, okay.
Steve Austin.
Just gone a little bit too far now. You know?
I would have think pushing the woman. And then, oh shit, it was a bit too far. I was like that. I think I'm looking at a murder right here.
Oh man, that was crazy. But it was funny. It was crazy and funny. And then of course you have those that would be like, well, this, the ancestors was helping the guy swim.
That man swam, boy.
Apparently that dock was used to bring in the slave ships. Yeah.
That's cool. Well, not cool as in that's cool. Cool as in context of
of everything that happened. So yeah, they were saying, oh, the ancestors helped him to swim, because another person was like, how can he? First of all, he swam fully clothed, right, with shoes, everything. Full. He didn't take his shoes off until he jumped on the dock. So I don't know how he kept his shoes on while he was swimming, but he swam and
still had the energy to fight.
Not only that, but you know, well, I'm not a swimmer, right? But I know
how to
swimmers.
Put your feet in water, yeah.
Right? So you're swimming and you go to the edge of the pool or the edge of anything and try to pull yourself up. Yeah. That weight is heavy. You have to have strong chest weight to do that. Not to mention, he was fully clothed when he did it. So his water got pockets, everything. He's drowned in water, right?
The power of adrenaline.
He just pushed himself up like he was getting out of the bathtub. Like crazy. Anyway, so yeah. That was that.
How was Jamaica?
Jamaica.
Her tan has not have any.
What?
She went there with a fully clothed Muslim hijab dress.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. So yeah, I'm back from Jamaica. Jamaica was a successful trip. Enjoyed it. Went for Independence Day. Friends were having
What Independence Day?
Jamaica's Independence Day. Jamaica got their independence from England in 1962, making it Jamaica's, 62? And it was fun. I had fun. My friend threw a party, was out there. One crazy thing that happened, I don't even know if I should talk about it, but one crazy thing happened. So my friend has a house out there, and so we was taking care. We was doing the decorations. She was cooking food. We was doing everything. It was cool, right? So the plan was, okay, everybody's going to come tomorrow morning and fix up the place, fix up outside, because we was having it outside in the back. Mm-hmm. So the aunt now, we hadn't heard from the aunt all morning. So finally, we told someone to go by the aunt house, she only lived like 3 houses down. Go by the aunt house and find out what's going on. The person came back and was like, oh, no. And we was like, what's wrong? So we finally get her on the phone, and she was like, oh, she's not coming. She canceled everything. I said, oh my gosh. And so anyway, I shouldn't even talk about it because I don't want to get anybody else into trouble. But let me tell you something. It was bad to the point people were crying, like bawling. And then it ended up being my fault.
She started off by saying this. It was a successful trip.
No, it was. You know why? Because it ended up happening. So the aunt said, the aunt and apologized, and she said, I don't know, the devil took over because she didn't even cancel it. She just said she canceled it. So I know it's crazy. Anyway, so it did end up being successful because we ended up having a party. Everybody was fine in the end, and it seemed like nothing ever went wrong. And I don't know. I still don't know what the problem was. But the real chaos was coming home.
What happened?
Oh, it's a mess. I had a connecting flight coming back home, right?
Mm-hmm.
Left Jamaica. Well, I couldn't leave Jamaica because Jamaica had a maintenance issue with the planes.
That's what I had.
So there was a delay.
Like an hour or two?
About 45 minutes. It was a 45-minute delay.
Better than me.
But I had a connecting flight, right?
Oh, so that messed up everything then.
Yes. So I missed my connecting flight by 5 minutes, Stefan. Because the connecting flight kept on getting delayed. What I didn't know was the East Coast was having like terrible storms, like thunderstorms. So the flights kept on getting delayed, which was delaying my second flight. So I thought, oh my gosh, I really can make it.
Okay.
Anyway, what I didn't realize is when you're flying back into the U.S. and you have a connecting flight, once you touch U.S. soil, you have to go through customs. So I thought I can just get off the plane and go jump on my next flight. No, I got to go to customs, pick up my luggage, check it back in, and then go back to my gate.
What's customs again?
Custom is when you have to go through and they welcome you back into the country. They got to check to make sure you have all your paperwork and you can come back into the country.
That's crazy.
So, first of all, I get to customs. The line's long. And I'm like, there's no way I'm going to make it. But it's moving. So I said, okay, maybe I can. I get to customs. I do because they do your eye scan and the fingerprints.
Eye scan?
Yeah, you got to do eye scan and fingerprints. So I did that. I did my fingerprints.
Aliens?
And you know what the man asked me? Have you ever been arrested in Jersey?
Oh, God.
I said, yes. He said, how long ago? I said,
long.
I don't know, 12 years. He said, go take a seat.
Jesus.
I said, oh, no, for real? All right. I sat there and he was like, so he must have saw the disappointment on my face. And funny enough, I wasn't even concerned about what was going to happen to me. I just wanted to know if I was going to be able to get on that flight.
Yeah.
So he was like, it's not going to take that long. So I said, okay. So I went and sat down. And sure enough, it didn't take long. About 5 minutes later, Harris, I said, come in. And he was like, okay, you're good to go. So I don't even know what that was about. Anyway, so I went and picked up my luggage, rechecked it back in, and I had to go to now I have to go through TSA again, right? Where you have to take off your socks and put everything in the bag. So I have what I call like traveling socks that have they're like big fluffy socks that have the little rubber stuff on the bottom of it.
Like hospital socks?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Right. So I travel with those because I don't like putting my bare foot on the
floor.
Yeah. So when I'm in line at the TSA, I always take off my shoes and put those socks on. So I get through TSA, which is really, really long line. I get through TSA and I'm like, okay, I gotta run to the gate.
What airport you went to?
North Carolina. I'm in North Carolina. I'm in Charlotte.
Okay.
Stefan, I kid you not. I tucked my shoes under my arm, had my bag in my hand, and I sprinted in my traveling socks. Listen, if anybody saw me, they would have said, that's Usain Bolt's sister. I mean, I ran.
Where's your luggage and stuff?
It got checked in.
Oh, okay.
So I'm sprinting. I mean, people like moving out my way because they like, I'm going to get run over if she comes. I mean, that's how fast.
I promise you it wasn't that fast. I promise you it wasn't that fast. It's like, who is this lady? This crazy lady with her socks. She had no shoes on. She has an issue.
I ran. Only to find I missed the flight by 5 minutes.
That means you've been missed it. 5 minutes is not like a close time. You've been missed it.
5 minutes. And so
like it's still parked?
Yeah. So once they close the door, they can't open it back up. So apparently you have 15 minutes before boarding. Mm-hmm. Is it 15? Yeah. So the minute they close the door, you can't go back. You can't go you can't get the plane. So I missed it. And I was so vexed.
What happened when you miss a plane? Do they give you a new one or you got to pay another ticket to get one?
They was able to put me on a different flight because of Jamaica. It was Jamaica's fault why I missed my North Carolina flight. Mm-hmm. So they said, okay, we can put you on the next flight, but I'm guaranteeing you, because all the flights are being canceled and delayed because of the weather, it's not guaranteed that you're going to get on a flight. She said, your next guarantee, not even a guarantee. She said, the next flight I can put you on is like 6 a.m. in the morning.
What time it was already?
11 p.m. So I said, I don't really have no choice. So she was like, I can also put you on a 2 p.m. flight the following day. That one was confirmed. That one, you have a seat. You can get on it. And she said because it was Jamaica's fault, the airline would give you a hotel to stay.
Oh, yeah. Give me 2 p.m.
So that's what I said, right? I said, all right, well, I'll take the 2.
They gave you snack money? No.
Well, no, because she's like, in order to get the voucher, you have to go to the customer service line, which I kid you not was over a mile long. I kid you not, right?
The line?
Yeah. So I said, you know what? What am I going to lose? I mean, I'm going to be stuck here anyway. I might as well just wait in line and get the voucher for the hotel. I can't leave until I get the voucher for the hotel. So I stood in line. While I'm standing in line, I get a text saying, your flight's been delayed. It's now leaving at 11. And I said,
the flight that you missed?
yeah. So I said, that don't make any sense. I said, what's this? I said, that don't make any sense. And me being me, right?
Whatever that means, right?
I said, did the plane come back for me?
Oh, God.
Did it come back for me?
That would be the first thought.
Right? So I said, so the girl behind me, I was like, can you hold?
I'm about to say that as a joke. You had the audacity to tell somebody behind you in this mile-long line, yo, hold this for me. I'm about to check if the plane came back for me real quick. And if I don't come, you know.
I said, can you hold this? Can you hold my spot for me? I'm doing it. And she was like, sure, go ahead. So I went back to the desk, right?
I would say, yeah, go ahead. He would have came back. I'm like, oh, hey.
No. So anyway, so I went back to the desk and it was a different woman this time. So I go there and I said, I'm a little confused. It said that the flight's delayed. And she looked out the window. She goes, nope, it's gone. It's gone. It's not coming back. And I said, but why did I get the text? And she goes, there's a certain time that they're supposed to be up in the air. So just letting you know that it's the time for them to be in the air is delayed and they won't be in the air until 11. So I said,
that's crazy.
I was like, I don't need to know that. I said, but fine.
So the people on the plane, even though they took off, now you're delayed in the air.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So I said, oh, well.
Bad was the weather. It didn't feel like it was nothing going on around here where you was in Jamaica or that night.
So they, everybody said everybody at work heard about all the flights being delayed because of the thunderstorms.
Ain't nothing seem out of ordinary. Makes it seem like there's mad tornadoes across the coast.
So what happened next? So the lady says, so I didn't tell her about that I have something already for 2 p.m. the next day, right? Mm-hmm. So I said, so she's there talking and she was like, okay, well, let me see, what's your name and your information? She punched it in and said, okay. She said, you going to LaGuardia? I said, yeah. So she was like, okay. She's there typing away, nothing. And she goes, oh. She looks and she says, that gate right there to your right, they've been delayed for over an hour now. You can get on that flight, but it's going to Newark.
It's even better.
And I said, all right. I said, just put me on it. I said, is it a confirmed seat? I'm going to have my seat. She was like, you got a seat? I said, let's just do it. I said, I'll worry about the logistics later.
Yeah, right? Because you say your luggage is checked in?
My luggage is so my luggage is gone.
Checked in where? On
the flight that I just missed.
See, this weekend stuff.
Right? So I said, you know what? Yeah, put me on the Newark flight. I'll figure out the logistics later. She put me on the Newark flight. It was delayed another 40 minutes, but what did I care? Caught the flight, went to Newark. Mm-hmm. Said, okay, now I got to get to LaGuardia because that's where not only is my bag there, but my car is parked there. So I get an Uber.
I probably would have waited till the next day.
That's what I was going to do. But I'm like, it don't make any sense. I'm already here.
Eagerness.
I'm already here.
Hastiness.
No, it's not hasty. It just made sense. Why wait until the next day? Now I got to inconvenience Dave to come take me, miss work and take. I mean, it just didn't make any sense. I'm already up and about. Just go get it. So because remember now, at this time, it's got to be
12, 1.
No, it's about, by the time I landed in
Newark,
it was 3:00.
3:00. Oh yeah, you said it delayed like an hour and a half.
Let me see. Was it 3 or 3:30? I know I got the Uber. I want to say it was 3:00. 3:30. I got the Uber at 3:30. And it took me to LaGuardia in half an hour because it's early in the morning. There's no traffic. Boom. Got me to LaGuardia. I said, appreciate you. Jumped out. Now I got to go find my luggage. Go to the luggage claim place, right? There's a sea of suitcases. I mean, a sea of suitcases. So I go over there and I say to the guy, I said, I missed my flight, my Charlotte flight. My bag sheet already had landed. And he goes, okay, great, because I have all the Charlotte bags right here. What color is it? I say, it's blue. Well, you look down and what you see, nothing but blue suitcases. So we both had a chuckle about that. And then I said, all right, let me just start looking. Stefan, I looked down at my feet.
And it was right there.
And it was right there.
Amen.
What? I said to the guy, I said, is that my suitcase?
He know.
I said, is that my? And he was like, well, let's see.
Right, he know.
And he looked and he said my name. I said, yeah. I said, what are the odds? Out of all the sea of suitcases, my suitcase is right at my feet.
By my feet. We gotta bend over to get it.
Oh my God. I said, all I had to do was just click and roll.
Go away.
Anyway, so I thanked him obviously and I left. So now I have to go get an Uber to my car because I didn't park in the airport. I parked outside of the airport. Mm-hmm. So now it's 4:00 in the morning.
Man, Ubers are...
Now it's 4:00 in the morning. I get to my place. I get to the place of the parked car, and it's the shutters are closed. Like the thing is closed. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, oh, you've got to be kidding me.
So
after all this, the place is closed because I tried calling and I couldn't get anyone. Luckily, it's attached to a hotel, right? So I went to the hotel. I said, if push comes to shove, I'll just stay at the hotel. So I went to the hotel and I said, by the way, the garage, is that closed? And she goes, oh, no, that's open 24/7. And I said, but it's closed. And she goes, no, just ring the doorbell. Someone will come. Uh-huh. And I was like, perfect. Rang the doorbell. Someone come out to pay extra, $40 because...
Fee?
Because I was late from picking it up. Got in the car, and I didn't get home until 5:00 that morning. What I do? Sleep for like an hour and a half, had to get up and get ready and went to work the next day. Yeah. Talking about, I think the trip home was more adventurous than the actual trip to Jamaica was. But yeah, that was my trip to Jamaica. I didn't mean to draw it out like that, but yeah, it was crazy.
What I did while she was away.
What did you do?
What did I do? Grandmaster Wizard, what did you do?
Did you make my jingle?
I made a jingle.
Of course he made the jingle.
She said, of course. She just found out today I got it. She said he had 2 weeks. Yeah, I got it. And she like it. Guess what? I made it this morning. I'm nice like that. Yeah, I acquired 2 new girls. One of them.
Really?
I'm trying to tell you what I did. I did for the past. Both of them Guyanese, which is funny, cause right. But one of them's like real Guyanese. She just came from Guyana 6 years ago, so she fresh. She talk all that. She braid hair. She braid tight like a stereotypical African would. So she ain't doing my hair no more.
Is that who did your hair?
Yeah, I gotta keep my edges, man. It's thinning, and she don't listen. So they ain't talking to her no more. The other one, she's Guyanese, but she not raised like that. I think one of her parents is Guyanese, but she don't live with that parent. So yeah, I think that was to be my girlfriend. That's what I've been doing. Scouting. Yeah, baby.
Ew. Oh. Mm-hmm. Well, apparently he ain't do nothing.
Finding a queen the rest of your life, right? I don't care about that. I ain't do nothing.
No, you didn't.
Oh.
What?
I be going to the gym. I started that. Every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, you can find me in Crunch Fitness in Clifton. Come say what's up to your boy, you feel me? Me and my mans. I don't know his name, but he's my guy. He don't know that I don't know his name, and I'm trying to keep it like that.
Oh, cause that was a weird way how you guys met too, right?
My life is a
sitcom?
Movie. That was good, right? Sitcom. So I be doing 2-hour walks a day. That's my cardio. Sometimes I do more than 2 hours a day. Usually I try to start at 12 a.m. That's for the new day, right? So one night I went on my walk. I live in Patterson. I either walked to Fairlawn or walked to Clifton. This night I walked to Clifton. And so I walk. I'm in Clifton at this point. I see an old poppy. He walking up to me saying a bunch of stuff in Spanish. He probably like 50, 60 something. He probably like 60 something. And I don't know what he's saying. I'm telling him like, no hablo español. Don't talk Spanish. And he's still talking to me in Spanish. I said, all right, hold on. Got on my phone, Google Translate, I was like, what do you want? They telling me an address. I looked up the address. It's down the street. It's like 15 minutes from where we was at. So I'm like, all right, cool. Let's walk there. And we trying to walk there, but he wanted an Uber. I got no money for no Uber. I tried to tell him, yo, I'm like, first of all, I don't got Uber on my phone. But he gave me money. I'm like, what you giving me money for? He said, for the Uber. I said, I don't got it on my phone. I can't get it.
Right.
So I tried to call a taxi. It's like 1 a.m. The taxi ain't picking up. So I'm trying to tell him, yo, let's just walk to the address you gave me. It's like just 15 minutes. I'll walk you.
But he's probably an older guy. He probably can't walk that far.
No, he was already wandering by the time I met up with him. So he'd been walking already. It's cool. It's only 15 minutes. Now I was walking with him. So we walked probably like a block. He found a bench and sat down.
Yeah, because the poor man's tired.
Man, look, you interrupting my thing right now. And I can't leave you. So I'm calling in taxis. I'm all this other stuff. I saw 2 young Spanish people come walking up. I said, yo, y'all speak Spanish? He said, yeah. I'm like, yo, can you help this guy out? He lost. Then they started speaking Spanish to each other. And the boy, one of them said, oh yeah, he trying to go to East Rutherford. I say East Rutherford. That's like mad far away where he was.
Yeah.
Mad far away where he was at. And mine was like 1 something in the morning. I'm like, that's not the address he gave me. The address he gave me is down the street, 15 minutes on foot. He like, he trying to go east. I'm like, where? How you gonna get there? Like the Jersey Transit finna end soon.
Right. Because they don't stay in transit.
Like
very
within
long.
the hour, like after 2:00, there's no more transit. It's like 1 something. So we're like, yo, we gotta walk you to the bus stop. Walking to the bus stop. I'll be walking to the bus stop. I'm talking to one of the boys. Oh, you know what I'm saying? They cool. We talking. We walked old Poppy to the bus stop. He sat down. We split up. I look back. I see Poppy got up from the bus stop. I don't know what he doing. I don't know where he at now. But hopefully he found somewhere where it's peaceful and quiet and got something to eat. Cause he gone.
Yeah.
Oh, so like the day after. So before we split up, I got their Instagram. I'm like, oh yeah, cool. We should hang out sometimes, you know. And they was like, all right. Next day, hit up one of them. I chill with them at Clifton, and he was saying how he like my photography and stuff like that. He wanted to hire me to do photography for him and all this other stuff. I'm like, cool. And they said, you be going to the gym? I said, nah. He said, I be going to the gym. You want to come? I said, word. And just like that, now I got a gym buddy.
Yeah, because it's been a while since you've been to the gym.
Yeah, years. Anytime I do go to the gym, I never consistent anyway. I probably go for like half a month and don't go. Stop going.
Yeah, because one time you saw Jim Jones.
Word, I saw Jim Jones. Yeah, I've been a rapper. I've been famous. I don't know if y'all know about me. I've been Jim Jones, Cameron, Floyd Mayweather. You know what I mean? In person. Me and Jim Jones touched hands. I was in Planet Fitness. No, I'm never in Planet Fitness. Retro Fitness.
Yeah, retro.
I'm looking. First of all, me and Jim Jones got a history. He don't know.
He don't know that.
When I was younger, me and my mom used to watch Love and Hip Hop New York when Jim Jones was on it. And every time Jim Jones come on, he'll like rub his face.
Yeah,
his full
yeah.
beard. I'm like in 6th grade, I'm like, yo, I'm gonna have that beard. I'm doing the same thing he do with his face rubbing on it. So I finally see him. I said, is that Jim Jones? I said, that's Jim. He working out. You think I care? Walked up to that man. I think he got like a hood bodyguard. I'm not worried about him at all. Walked up to him.
Oh, he did? He did have a bodyguard with him?
Yeah, like a hood bodyguard. Like it's one of his boys.
Oh,
like a legit security.
Right. But so he ain't say nothing to you when he walk up to him?
He probably saw like, yo, he gangster.
Okay.
this man right here is a man. I walked over. He got done doing what he was doing. I gave him respect though. I waited till he got done. He wasn't fully done. He didn't get up. He's still sitting there breathing heavy. I said, Jim. Or whatever I
Like
said.
you know him.
Whatever I said. I know I made it sound cool. Oh no, I didn't. I came up to like a real gentleman. So I know, cause now I'm starting to remember. I know you working out. I don't want to bother you. I just want to say what's up. I forgot what I'm so in the trance. I don't know what he did. I don't know if we shook hands or bumped fists. He said something to me. I don't remember what he said, but we touched.
We touched.
And trust me.
You ain't washed for days?
I'm in.
You a nasty ass. You ain't washed for days?
What? I'm in Dipset now. Yeah, me.
So yeah. Oh, and yes, I'm not even gonna talk about all the people I've.
Nobody asked.
No,
I saw
nobody-
Cameron twice at Walmart,
No one asked me.
and one time was like in his face, literally.
But he don't like being bothered.
He was talking to one of the maintenance people that work at Walmart. He like maintenance guy like, So everybody knew, like, Cameron here. I said, word. Then maintenance guy was like, oh, yeah, that's my man. I'm like, shut up. Y'all, yeah, look, come. Went with him. They chatting.
Oh.
They chatting all this, my mom's, and, oh, yeah, you remember? I'm looking at the maintenance guy like, yo, who are you? I'm right in front of Cameron's face. I'm looking up at him, and he just not caring about nothing about me. I was so ready to rap everything.
He was about to rap everything.
His whole catalog. I was gonna say everything. Any movie line he did, I was ready to do everything. He didn't care nothing about me.
I don't see much American artists, but I think the one artist that I did see was Ronnie from New Edition.
Word?
Yeah, I told you about that. We were in Atlanta.
That's a dancer guy, right? Oh, them dance. You know what I mean? The light skin one.
Yeah, that's the light skin one. And I was in Atlanta at my job, going up into the elevator to go to my floor.
Oh, I don't remember that.
You don't remember me telling you?
Nah.
And I was like, I should have broke out singing, Mr. Telephone Man.
He probably would have liked it.
And I was like, nah, because other people was in the elevator
You
as
ain't
well.
say nothing to him at all?
No, I ain't talk to him.
Oh, yeah, you a punk.
No, I ain't talk to him.
I would have like, Ronnie? Bobby? I would have been funny.
Ricky, Mike? Yeah.
Johnny too?
No, I didn't say anything to him.
No, I would have tapped him at least. You was close to him to tap him?
Yeah, he was standing real close to the door like he just wants to get out of the elevator.
Nah, I would have like, Ronnie?
So I later found out that he has an attorney in that he has an attorney that he goes to in that building. Okay. So that's why he was there. But yeah, no, I didn't say anything to him. And he looked just the same.
Yeah, I would have said something. We saw Rev Run wife.
Oh yeah, we did. I forgot about that.
No, just her.
It was just her. It wasn't the
No, it was
I
just
thought
her.
one of the boys
It was mad
with
recent.
her.
It was mad recent, like a few months ago. Oh, I don't think you saw her. I was like, yo, that's Rev Run wife.
No, but then we see. Oh no,
It was on the
we
escalator.
seen her before,
I don't remember.
or at least I have. Then
did.
I seen her before
Yeah, I would have.
because she was with the little one.
Yeah, nah, she was by herself. When I saw her.
I saw DJ Envy.
Nobody care about that, man.
I saw him and his wife. They were at the mall.
Tell him about your best friend, Ja Rule.
Oh, see? Oh, I have met more than one American. Oh, Ja Rule, yep. I was at the music store getting some equipment. And Ja Rule walked in. And I was like, oh crap. And then he was just mad cool. He was by himself. And I was like, I spoke to that one I did speak to. I did speak to him. What were we talking about? Talking about music stuff, equipment stuff. And I was like, see, I said, if I had my recording device, I could have did an interview, Ja Rule. We could have did an interview. He was like, that's what happened. You don't come prepared. I was like, oh. But yeah, Ja Rule was cool. He was cool. Funny enough, we've seen both those artists perform. We've seen Ja Rule perform and we've seen New Edition.
Yeah.
Yeah.
New Edition twice.
Yeah, we've done New Edition twice and Ja Rule with Ashanti.
Lloyd was supposed to come, but
he missed his flight. Yeah, from Atlanta, got missed. As you can tell, me and Stefan do a lot of things together.
Really don't.
We do and we don't. Like we don't spend each day together, obviously, but anytime there's like something like an event happening, especially like concerts and comedy shows, we'll go to.
That's only because I just started coming around. They've been asking me to go on concerts since like middle school, and I always said no.
No, your godmother took you to Mariah Carey and Luther. Yeah. Was it Luther?
Luther, mom.
Who was it?
Luther died 2005, 6.
Who was it then? It was Mariah and who though?
My first concert wasn't no American. Well, yeah, it wasn't no American people. It was them mosh pit British band.
Oh right. And
I wore a Perry polo. Didn't know that was a underground
thing for that
clothing line that everybody knew. They looking at me like, yeah, you're part of us. I'm saying,
no, please
no, get me out of here.
Yeah,
that was my aunt's surprise for me, and ever since then I started saying yes to come.
Yeah, which is good. I think that's great when you do stuff like that, and even Broadway plays. I think.
Oh yeah, we saw a line. Well, we've been doing that.
Yeah, you've been going to Broadway plays since you was like 4.
Only seen like 3, 4.
Yeah, you was young. You had braids then when we took you to your first Broadway play.
Was that clown thing? And it had like drapes and they were swinging off drapes?
No, it was the one, you don't remember? It was the one with the drum, like it was interactive and you got to play the music and we went backstage and got to meet the guy.
Oh, no.
You don't remember none of that? And we brought back the book because he signed it, the little playbill?
Mm-mm.
No,
That had no clowns in it?
no, it didn't have clowns in
Yeah,
it.
nah.
Oh, but I think I know which one you're talking about. The ones that had. That's a different one.
That's the earliest one I remember.
Oh, well, then you didn't remember that one then.
Then we saw Monster Inc. on Ice. I think Auntie Kylie took me that. I don't think he was.
No, I was there.
Oh, you
Also,
was?
yeah, I
Oh.
remember that. I remember that. Oh yeah, we did it. Yeah, because Broadway play is something that we go to as a family. We do that. Definitely.
You're kind of cultured a tad bit.
Yeah, we are. I think we are. Not just because we were born in different places, but because that's just how we are.
Got exquisite taste.
Yeah, we're not snubs or anything, but
Speaking of exquisite taste, I don't like nothing that's purple if it's not grape.
for real,
Name anything purple that's not grape. I tell you, I don't like it.
it's because you never had it. Eggplant.
I don't think I ever had it, but I bet
Okay.
y'all won't like it.
What else is purple?
Mad stuff.
Well, name some.
Anything that's purple.
Name some.
Grape flavor stuff. Like anything purple flavor, don't like it.
You don't eat grape flavored things
I had and I don't like it.
like candy, like grape now and later's.
No, yeah, I don't like nothing. I don't like purple candy. I don't like
For real, I didn't know that.
It's mad stuff I don't eat.
Well, I know there's mad stuff you don't eat, but I didn't know about the purple thing.
Yeah, I think yellow stuff too.
Why?
Just tastes nasty. It got nothing to do with the color. It's just that coincidentally, these colors are nasty.
So you don't eat grapes?
I just said,
Oh, excluded grapes.
yeah, if they actually grape, then anything else I don't
The
like.
fruit. You'll eat the fruit and drink the drink.
Nope.
You don't drink the drink,
If it's like real grape juice,
but not the artificial grape
yeah,
juice.
nah.
Okay. I did not know that, people. Well, I guess we know together that Stefan does not like
Purple stuff.
Purple food or flavoring.
Exquisite taste.
Wow. Did not know that.
I don't like yellow candy. I don't like yellow. I don't
Okay.
like banana.
Yeah, I don't eat bananas either. I really don't like them. But I'll if I have like a banana candy, I'll have it. But I'm not big on it.
I don't like yellow soda. What's yellow?
Pineapple.
Pineapple. Do I like pineapple?
Yeah, you like pineapple because
I like pineapple.
I give you the pineapple. The cola champagne, the pineapple soda, not the cola champagne. It's pineapple soda. That's yellow, right? Do you drink those?
I mean, if it ain't chicken, rice, and fish, I don't know what to tell you.
And beef, obviously.
You know, I haven't been eating beef a lot lately. I'm starting to stay away from that.
No burgers for real? Why? Because you with your exercise,
'Cause I'm healthy.
you trying to be healthy?
I am.
Okay, no, you're healthy, all right. Yeah, your weight healthy. No, he is losing weight though.
Whatever.
No, you are. You are.
I had to finally show her a before picture for her to recognize who I am. Oh yeah, you was fat.
Yeah, you did lose weight because you know when you see someone so often, you just don't penetrate that they've done.
See me once a week.
It don't matter how much I see you. It wasn't that drastic of a change for me to go, wow, Stefan, you.
I'm gonna ask her about my weight all my life. She'll never. But she'll see when I got big though.
That's the truth.
Never see when I lose weight. You look like Fat Buster Rhymes.
Yeah, because when Stefan gets fat, he gets really bulky. Like he gets like
Stocky.
muscular heavy, and then he's muscular heavy, and then he's got the belly on top, and then his face is just like fat, and I'm like, okay. So yeah, so that I call him Fat Buster Rhymes sometimes.
Fat Buster Rhymes. No,
But yeah, he's big like that. He's big like that. So even when he's lifting weights, he's big. He stay big. But he's just a healthier big right now. I think that's gonna be it for today, yeah?
Yeah, cool. Yeah. Have fun editing this. Editing.
Editing?
There's one word
Editing.
that
What?
my soon-to-be girlfriend made fun of me for because
Oh,
I can't say the word right. Decisions. There you go. I said it right.
Oh, decisions. Why? What? How do you normally say it? Just say it quickly.
Decisions. See, I'm saying the more I say it, the more. First, I was saying decisions. That's how I was messing up.
Oh, decisions.
It don't sound right. When she made fun of me, said, "You trying to say decisions?" I said, decision.
Yeah. Oh,
How you say it?
decision.
Is a D.
Decision. Dishes. Now I can't say it. Decisions.
Decisions. I got a chipped tooth, and I think my tongue and the chipped tooth and the airflow is messing up. It's decisions.
Decision.
That's why we came up with synonyms. I'll just say choices. So there you go.
Right. Yeah, for real. If you can't say it, choose something else to say.
Decisions. I want spell to be twice 2 years back to back, so it don't matter how I said it. I know how to spell it.
True. He is good at spelling. But that's one thing I did with my children, though.
She gonna take it credit. I taught Stefan how to read when he was 2.
He was actually 3. He was 3 when I taught him how to read.
I ain't start talking till I was 4 though, so I don't know what that means.
You did not start talking when you was 4, Stefan, please.
What? That's what y'all told me.
No, I never told you that.
You never told me that?
Oh, my God.
You never told me that?
At 4, Stefan?
Yeah.
No. I said you were
you
late.
had an ear thing, and you were trying to talk, and it sounded like you were talking underwater. Nobody could understand you.
Right, but that was when you were 2, Stefan.
That was 2?
Yes, not 4.
So I'm telling the story to everybody the wrong way?
How bad of a parent would I be to let you go 4 years not speaking? I swear this, you and your memory will send someone to jail. You hear me? And not even someone, me. Because you always say, I never told you something. Stefan, you were 2. Let's just get this clear. You were 2 when you had that problem. Mm-hmm. You were 1 when you had the surgery.
Uh-huh. Oh.
You were 2 when, from what the doctors were saying, anything you heard sounded like you were hearing it underwater. So they gave you the surgery. You cleared it up. Once you cleared it up, they put tubes in your ears. Once that cleared up, then I started to teach you how to read because now you was able to hear what I was saying.
When I started talking,
you were always talking
clearly.
About 3.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm a year.
About 2, 3. Because as soon as the surgery happened, you was good.
So I was deaf.
You wasn't deaf, Stefan.
not completely. Honest.
No, you still wasn't deaf. You heard. So the water and the buildup, you had water build up in your ear. Fluid. It's called fluid.
In your head, he was like, he gonna tell another story.
Yeah, because now you're gonna talk about.
I was deaf the whole time. Yeah. That's what it was.
Now you're gonna tell people you were deaf until deaf. 4.
My life, I'm telling you, get a book. Write it down.
A book of lies.
My mama did nothing. I was deaf
for 4 years.
For 4 years, and I started talking out of nowhere.
Yeah, let's not keep repeating that because you would run with that story for real.
I wouldn't.
Oh, so no, that's what it was. So yeah, I taught both of my boys. I taught to read very early, before kindergarten age, because reading is very important.
When I was in 7th, 8th, one of them grades, I was in middle school. I was in trouble a lot. At one time, the social study teacher, she had me read some paragraphs, and I read them. No lie, I'm not like my mom. I don't over exaggerate stuff. After I read, the whole class applauded. And I'm looking around. Why is that clapping?
Because they didn't think you could read?
One of the girls said, I didn't know you could read. What you mean you know I could read? I'm like, why is this a celebration? They really clapped for me. I wish I recorded it.
Why though?
I don't know. Maybe because like I said, I got in trouble a lot. And,
so they just thought you were a delinquent. Because he did get in trouble a lot. But we're going to save that story for next time because the stories that he got
I'm telling you, man.
For school
within 3 years
was crazy. Maybe next week you can tell that story, the one about when you was getting
I got mad at him.
When you was getting your hair done, or when you lied and said you was looking to get your hair done, but don't say nothing. Oh my gosh!
I could read my school record next time. I'll read off some of the reasons why I got suspended or ISS or whatever.
Oh, it's crazy the amount of phone calls I'll get at work. I can't even work. Every minute the phone ringing. It was ridiculous. Anyway, we're going to save that for next week. So next week's story is going to be about Stefan and his delinquent behavior at school. And then many times the principal had to call me.
When we moved back to New Jersey, I wanted to go to an art performance school because I'm an illustrator, but I wasn't allowed in because of my school record.
Yeah.
For them 3 years, I did a lot.
Yeah, he was bad. But one good thing happened, though. The school that he ended up getting into in high school.
Eastside? Yeah,
Eastside High. His counselor... I remember she called me in one day and she was like, yeah, Stefan, blah, 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 blah. He's really a good kid and, very respectful and blah, 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 which he is. He always is. But she was like, but his records doesn't reflect on the person that he is. And she was like, I don't normally do this. I'm not supposed to do it. But between you and me, I'm going to destroy his record. I'm going to destroy his...
That's what she did. I never heard this.
I told you.
I don't remember.
I'm going to destroy his Atlanta records. Just act like you don't. So that way it doesn't keep traveling with him throughout his school years because it doesn't. This is not who he is. And she was like, I can't have him. Like, she was like, no, I'm just going to do it. And I
I
was,
don't remember hearing that.
no, you weren't there.
I don't remember my counselor. I don't know who my
She was
counselor
a female. I don't remember her name, but she was a female. You probably don't even know because you didn't go there.
No.
Because you was you weren't just as bad. No, you never got suspended.
No, I wasn't bad up here.
No, you wasn't bad, but
I
you
just
just
didn't
didn't do your work. You just didn't have.
Pass a lot.
Yeah,
nah.
you just floated through school. You just
no,
floated.
what, up here, oh no, it's so mundane, especially the school life. It don't mean nothing. Everything at the end of the year is I makeup.
Yeah.
And that's it. You just make up.
So yeah, we'll talk about that next week. And so till next week, we'll hear from us again.
Yeah, man. Holla at your boy, man. It's the one, the only, and it's only one. And that is me, Stefan. Hide your daughters.
How that last speak go? Holla at your daughters.
I said, hide your daughters.
Oh, yeah, you really do need to hide your daughters. Hide your daughters.
Hide your daughters, man. I ain't.
All right, next week.
Yeah.